Alright guys, well welcome back to the channel. My name is Randall. This is the McClures. We react, we review, we make fun of, we laugh at stuff over here. We're sponsored by McClures.store. If you want to support the channel, links down in the description. We sell quality American products. Get something you need, buy it from an American. We are live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Twitch and Rumble, 3:30 to 5:30. If you want to come hang out with us, we would appreciate it. Drop some comments, all that good stuff. We got some more Crucifix today. We have quite a bit of him on the channel, which we're not complaining about. This is probably I was going to say the best. I don't know about the best, but one of my favorite artists that I've found since starting the reaction channel and having people submit these requests. I also like the Big Crit guy. Also recommended to me. We did a whole 1 hour deep dive on Big Crit. And I kind of like that guy as well. But Crucifix is, he's definitely unique. He's kind of got like a more rocker, singy type vibe. But also has the bars. So yeah, we like Crucifix. We like Crucifix. We even had the pleasure of him stopping by one of the lives one day and chatting with us a little bit, which was pretty awesome. I've had some comments and stuff on my videos from artists, which I highly respect any artist taking time to watch reactions of them, you know, people doing reactions to them and following up. That's one thing I've always really respected about Upchurch. And he's even shared one of my reactions before, which really helped me out. But I'll shut up. Let's get into this. Crucifix, Letter to You. Let's see what they're talking about.
In this life, everything you love could disappear in the blink of an eye. Hold on to it while you got it. All I ever wanted was to be the greatest man in your life. That rugged knight in shining armor on your darkest of nights. So when the world around you shatters and you're lost in your fears and all your friends disappear, you know your daddy is here. I can still remember the tears and the day you was born. Nurses laid you in my arms and I sang you that song. You had heard it for 9 months, just never saw my face. You stopped crying and all the nurses cried in your place. You were my breath, baby.
Oh wow, what a cool story. So he has a song he was singing to his daughter for 9 months while she's in the belly. She finally comes out. She's freaking out because she's new to the world. So he breaks out the daddy song, calms her down. What an awesome story. That's an awesome story. And he told the whole story in what, 2 bars? Oh. Actually, Leslie is telling us there's an official video that we need to watch. So before we get too far into that, the top one. Okay.
Getting lots of eye contact. I feel like this is going well.
If you come join us on our lives, you can keep me from being retarded. Once upon a time, I promised my children they would never grow up in a broken home. That initial picture of him was kind of cool. It kind of reminded me. I had my first kid in high school, so like the baby pictures of me with my daughter when she was a baby, I look so young. When we go back and look at them, you're like, wow, that's crazy. And he did in this one as well. He has that same baby face, holding a baby look. On the day that promise was broken was the day I wrote this song. So I don't know if he's going to get into any details on what happened with his first marriage or not, if it was a her thing or a him thing. But okay, that definitely gives some deep context there to the start of it.
In this life, everything you love could disappear in the blink of an eye. Hold on to it while you got it. All I ever wanted was to be the greatest man in your life. That rugged knight in shining armor on your darkest of nights. So when the world around you shatters and you're lost in your fears and all your friends disappear, you know your daddy is here. I can still remember the tears of the day you was born. Nurses laid you in my arms and I sang you that song. You had heard it for 9 months, just never saw my face. You stopped crying and all the nurses cried in your place. You were my breath, baby. The air that I breathe, the only thing in this life to come out decent in me. The little angel to save me from me, you put me in check. So I tattooed it on my neck so I can.
The only thing in life to come decent out of me. To come out of me decent, but that wouldn't have like matched his flow or whatever. That's a statement. That is quite the statement.
Never forget, I tried my best to be a father. Every day was a fight, cause being a father ain't something you learn overnight, so we learned it together. You grew and I grew, you were so innocent. I died for a little world, take it from you. I'd be a Superman when your world fell apart. That one man in your life that never break your heart. That one man you could count on to do what was right. But it seems Superman to find his kryptonite. All he ever wanted was to be the man of your dreams. Your greatest hero when the world inside you screams. That's all I wanted, baby. But I failed and there's no words I could use. Nothing to fix for the broken. So I write it in a letter to you. Vanessa, this is my letter to you. No matter what.
Wow, what a hard song to write. Swallow the pride.
This word goes at you, no matter what comes your way. I want you to know that I love you, and I'm proud of you. You saved my life, baby. A second time around, I figured there'd be less scars. But from the beginning, me and your mama felt that you wasn't ours. So many nights on the couch, I watched you cry so hard, like you were this little life that we were just borrowing from God. There was something so different about you. You see it in your eyes. It was like he opened up your chest and put his heart aside. It wasn't till you finally learned to pray that I understood your whole life would be a battle between evil and good. You were this fragile piece of glass he held in his hands. He started showing you things that only you'll understand. Visions of the face of Jesus, where we go when we die. You sit out in the grass for hours staring up at the sky. And I remember thinking, Jesus, please hold this girl tight. Till you climbed into my arms, crying at night. You said, Daddy, I ain't never telling the kids at school, cause I don't want them to convince me that it wasn't true. These things I seen, I believe, they're only for me. Cause down the road there's something hard where I'm gonna need to believe. You had the words of an angel, just didn't understand that what was coming to be the work of Daddy's hands. All he ever wanted.
Okay, if I can interpret that story, basically his daughter had her own religious experience as a child and was afraid to tell people about it. Kept it to herself to use as faith later on when you're gonna need it. Yeah, this is a cool song. This is a cool song.
Be the man of your dreams, your greatest hero. When the world inside you screams, that's all I wanted, baby. But I failed, and there's no words I could use. Nothing to fix for the broken, so I write it in a letter to you. A million, this is my letter to you. For the day you were born, I believe with all my heart that God made something special on the day that He made you. You're His, baby. Don't never forget it. From the moment you could walk, all you did was run. Like a little blonde bullet flying out of a gun. Your mind was faster than your feet and the shoes you were in. You hit that wall face first, get up and do it again. And once you hit that deep end and your heart was pounding, you knew that Daddy beat those arms to keep you from drowning. And it's them little things about you I cherish and save. That little scar beside your nose and your goodbye wave. Them little notes you put in my bag when I leave out for tour. The way you set out your school clothes all over the floor. My little genius, don't get it, girl, the world is yours. But as for me, I wanted to give you so much more. One thing I never wanted was being a dad from a distance. When all of a sudden you grow up and turn around, and I missed it when so much time has passed. You forgot who I am when it's you walking down the aisle, but it ain't me holding your hand. I know the blame is all mine, but the pain is yours. Just keep reading your Bible, just keep doing your chores, keep praying, keep believing, keep trusting the Lord. And I promise one day, baby girl, you see our family restored. All I ever wanted was to be the man of your dreams. Your greatest hero, when the world inside you screams. That's all I wanted, baby. I failed, and there's no words I could use. Nothing to fix for the broken, so I write it in a letter to you. Malika, this is my letter to you. If these are my last words, if this was my last song, this is my letter to you.
Very touching.
Nothing in this world I'd rather say and how much I love you, goobers.
Okay. Yeah, that's an awesome song. I bet you a hard song to write. Like I said, he's got to swallow his pride. That was cool, though. That was really cool. So that was Crucifix, Letter to You. If you guys stuck around for the whole thing, I appreciate that. Links in the description if you want to support me. McClure's.store if you want to buy something American. We got good prices. We're live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 3:30 to 5:30 on Twitch and Rumble if you want to come hang out with us. I appreciate you guys. Take care.